Alright, let's get this other one over with. Alright, so I have managed to get over one of the challenges I said I was going to do tonight, and ultimately, now of course, it's time for me to do the other one, because I figure this is probably the best thing I can do before I head down south for a week. And so in this challenge, I basically have to make sure that Wingo wins the race, with Snot Rod finishing above last. So anyways, yeah, let's do it. Let's see if this attempt goes better than the previous one did. Which oddly enough is exactly what I do not predict to be. Snot Rod, you're not meant to be pushing him, you're meant to be passing him. There is a difference between the two. And at the moment, that is not proven to be the case.
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna blow out the speaker.
I think you've already blown out my speakers.
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna blow out the speaker.
Although oddly enough, I would say, judging by my voice, dehydration has probably already blown out my voice.
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna blow
And
out
Snot
the
Rod still continues to literally not make the corners. Fuck. Okay. This ain't going down well. And by God, this race is probably going to be a bitch. Or at least I can say this challenge will probably end up being a bitch. But again, I must say, I can see a lot more from switching over to widescreen over full screen. I can definitely see a lot more than I did before. That's one thing I can say for sure. About the requisitions that I had when I played through this game. Oh. And I think Boost just died. And it doesn't matter because Wingo probably just did the same thing. Yeah, better wait for them, see where everyone's at. Who is that behind me? Is that still Wingo? Oh, it's DJ. And it doesn't matter because... And it doesn't matter because I need to find a way in taking care of both of these guys. Aha! I'm trying to make sure that you do not win, and Wingo does. I'm trying to make sure that you do not win, and Wingo does. Because apparently there will at least be one challenge where Wingo... Oh, okay. That's not what I had in mind. That's not what I had in mind. Although as long as Boost stays behind, then I don't really have too many problems. At least as long as Boost stays behind Snot Rod, then I shouldn't really have too many problems. Well, at least I can say McQueen, of course, as he did in the movie, this is effectively, you know, based after the events of... Well, at least I can know well, at least I know Wingo has to... At least I can say Wingo knows how to lead a race. And oddly enough, I think it's probably the best decision for me to try and see if I can give him the race, to see if I can give him the race win. And I think Boost just fucked himself. Well, at least I can say Snot Rod is not at the back of the pack, which is a very much which is a very much fortuitous circumstance for myself,
One for the lady.
if I'm being truthfully honest. And furthermore, yes, that is a Family Guy reference. And Snot Rod just hit the start-finish line, which has probably wrecked his race. Well, I guess all I really need to focus on is just trying to see if I can get Wingo to stay up front, because at least I know in this challenge Wingo actually gets to win.
Yo, back off, dude.
And is Snot Rod still in the wall? I really don't have a clue in knowing if he is or isn't, but I think he is. Which means, of course, that this is probably going to be another race that I'll end up restarting. Well, I think someone just got moving there, but I don't think it was Boost. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Boost. They got moving. Although obviously, because the challenge says I have to let... Oh. Although obviously, because I basically have to let the green-ass bastard win this race, that's essentially what I'm going to commit myself towards. Because I know very well that, per a proportion, he does rightly deserve a win, in response of course to all of the bad luck he's been getting in this race, at least in the challenges I've been doing, so I think I'm gonna let Wingo take home this one. So obviously, dependent on what the race results will be in the end, I'm just hopeful in saying, of course, that I've at least managed to live up to my expectations.
So this is what chick feels.
And let's see what the final results are. Alright, I have lived up to my expectations. So Wingo has won DRH, and officially overall I've basically done every DRH challenge I can do, basically. So Wingo wins by 1.34 seconds over me, DJ was third, Snot Rod finished in fourth, and fortuitously it was Snot Rod who finished in fourth, whilst it was Boost of course who finished in last. And ultimately, overall of course, it officially means that I've probably done every DRH challenge imaginable, basically. And pretty much all known creations, I don't think I have to do another one. And I probably will upload a video in saying that I'm going to discontinue this, but... Anyways, Wingo has finally managed to cap off this race with a victory, and ultimately, I can now finally end this series, as of which there will of course be a video that says the reasons why exactly I'm discontinuing this. But anyways, that's pretty much every challenge imaginable for DRH, and even though I will probably be doing other challenges in the future, please, to the creations of everything known to mankind, do not give me another challenge on this one track. Please. Because I've seriously had enough. Anyways, all I can really say now is thanks to everyone for watching. Deeply appreciated as always to all those who like viewing my content on a regular basis, and also to all of those who give me more views than I probably deserve, but again, as a college student, I deeply appreciate it. And so, thanks of course to everyone for watching, and I shall see you at the start of my 8th Let's Play, since I completed Burnout. But yeah, I shall see you all for the start of game number 8.